Lesson 9. Phrasal verbs at work. Wendy says she has something to run by Martha. To run something by someone means to present an idea and get the other person's opinion or approval. One of their co-workers, Barry, was in an accident and they need someone to fill in for him. The phrasal verb fill in for someone means to do another person's work temporarily because they are away or unable to do it themselves. Wendy suggests Dana, but Martha says that Dana can't take on any more work. To take something on in this context means to accept the work, project, or responsibility. If Dana was given too much work, she could burn out. That means to become completely exhausted due to stress and overwork. The next option is Simon. He works in a different area, so Wendy would need to fill him in on the procedures. To fill someone in on something means to give the person essential information on that topic. This phrasal verb is often used when one person was not present and later needs to receive the information from others. For example, I missed the meeting this morning. Could you fill me in? That means, could you tell me what was discussed at the meeting? Careful not to get this phrasal verb confused with fill in for someone, which we learned earlier. Simon usually picks things up quickly. To pick up knowledge or a skill means to learn it. However, Martha comments that his work doesn't always measure up. If something does not measure up, it means it doesn't have the necessary quality to meet a standard or expectation. Simon's careless work caused a potential deal with a supplier to fall through. If a plan, project, deal, or agreement falls through, it means it fails before it is finalized or implemented. Wendy says that Martha has shot down all her suggestions. To shoot down an idea, theory, suggestion, or proposal means to criticize it or say it won't be successful. Everyone in the company has been slaving away. To slave away means to work very hard, often with the connotation of difficult work that isn't well compensated or recognized. The staff has been working hard ever since the directors laid off many people in the department. To lay someone off means to fire the person, to remove the person from their job. Martha suggests drawing up a plan to divide Barry's work among various colleagues. The phrasal verb draw up means to prepare a document, agreement, contract, plan, or proposal. She says everyone needs to step up their efforts for the moment. To step up something means to increase it. Wendy promises to come up with, invent, create, or develop a proposal and talk it over, discuss it with Martha the next morning. But Martha will be tied up, busy or occupied. Wendy pressures Martha to meet over lunch because they really need to nail this down. To nail something down means to confirm or finalize it. Martha says they can pencil in a meeting, but it might be interrupted by visitors from Korea. The phrasal verb pencil in means to tentatively schedule something on your calendar, understanding that it might change. Finally, Wendy says she'll just carry out, implement the plan, and report back on the results. To report back on something means to give information and updates to someone who previously asked for it. You now know 20 phrasal verbs you can use at work. Go ahead and do the practice quiz and the writing exercises, and I'll talk to you tomorrow in Lesson 10.